Hello and welcome to Capybara TV. Thank you for watching. I want to help the beginners on shaders in Godot because there's a little there are some difference from the standard of the industry. So here are the Godot docs, and this is the book of shaders, when you can find all the theory around shaders, by Patricio Gonzalez Vivo, Jane Lowe. And here on the Godot you need to project the texture in some object. So I have here a CSG mesh, simple mesh, nothing to it, and in the material I'm going to create a new spatial material. This spatial material must have some kind of texture, because the texture will be affected by the shader, and the parameters, blend mode, it's not mix. You can add or multiply, but no, the mix does not work. And here on the next pass, here enters the shader. Inside the blue material you're going to make a new shader material and open it. Now it's purple. New shader, and here on the shader you write your shader type. The type says here on the bottom, can be canvas, particle, spatial. I'm going to make a spatial. Now the texture is white again, and here on the book of shaders we can try to make some experiments. Not always will work. Let's paste. Now we have some errors right from the beginning. The U mouse you do not need. Let's see. This is, and as you can see, it does not use the tab function of the Godot. Instead, it puts some spaces. So somewhere around here we can ident. This is okay. Simple grid, fractal, okay. Main, there is no main in Godot. This must be a fragment. And the GL frag chord, it's frag chord, all caps. And you do not have a automatic U resolution, which should be the resolution of the texture. Instead, you have to put it manually. Color vec3 space standard color. There show the 2D grid. Color RG. No, we do not use. Well, this color is this color. Oh, okay. This color is okay, but this frag color is not okay because this is albedo, and the albedo is a vec3. So we have to delete the vec4 and keep the color. Now it goes black. Okay, not a problem. And now we have to save as a shader, triangles. Now let's see, nothing happens. Here on the next pass, shader param, the U resolution. 10 by 10 or 100 or 500 and the U time 1, but the U time, you can set the U time the following. Let's go back to shader. You see the U time in the normal OpenGL, the U time is a system time, but here in Godot it does nothing. Where our U time is being used? Nowhere. What the hell? Skill. We could like Rx, Ry. We could try like open a parenthesis and time times 0.1. Oops, no enter. What happens now? I broke it. Expected. Oh, plus. Now it's moving. See, it's moving on the X. You can move it on the Y. You can do like U time X and a U time Y. Now you have control over in which direction you want it to flow. You can flow like float X time equals U time X plus time, and float. Oh, I always forgot. Comma dot, and the Y time equals the U time Y time, comma dot, and here we say plus X time, and here we say plus Y time. Okay, now it's stopped because the standard is 0. Now let's go back here on the shader param. I can set this to 0.5 and I can set this to 1, or I can set this to 5, or I can set this to 0.1, and I can use negative values. -1, it goes right, -1, it goes up, and the shader is ready. One last thing I forgot to talk about this material is the parameters. We have some strange things going on here. You can try the tune. The tune one is very different. It's very strong. And on the blend, you can multiply, you can subtract, trippy man, add, but the mix does not work. I can never make the mix work. I don't know why. I don't know what I am doing wrong. The mix never works, never. You can add, subtract, or multiply. That's the ones I can make it work, and the rest is not very important. the rest is the rest. Ah, this is cool. We can force the albedo texture, so it blends the result better. Sometimes you want it, sometimes you don't. And you can play with the metallic roughness. You can find a value you want. Metallic. Wow, looks like those chiclets figurines. That's cool. Specular. Yeah. Okay. Emissions. The emission is like a light. You can make it glow. Since the base texture is, you can make it glow. Energy. Glow stronger, weaker. Operator multiply. The multiply never works. I don't know. I do not understand. And we can play all day, but the truth is, you have to be careful in saving the material with the least amount of changes, so you can reuse it on many different objects. I'm going to save this material. This is a shader. Triangle match. And this is the final result. Trippy, man. So this is the way I'm studying how to copy the shaders on the book of shaders, and how I can change the system variables for the Godot standard, that it is not a standard. It's you get it, huh? Okay, thank you for watching. See you on next Capybara TV. God bless you.